Alright, welcome dudes and dudettes. It is I, Trainer Hotto, and I'm here to talk about some stuff. Cause recently, as I'm sure you guys have kind of noticed, it's been about a month or so since the last video was uploaded on the channel, and I realize I'm kind of blowing smoke out to not a very big audience, but it's still this channel is still something I'm very passionate about, and this is still something that I want to focus on in my life, and so if I need to, I will talk empty space to myself and do this kind of just as a mental reminder to myself as well that I want to keep improving and doing things that I enjoy. So this is a channel update video, as you can probably tell by the title and by what's going on in the background and whatnot. And so I want to go over a few things real quick and kind of just talk about what my plans are for the rest of the year and the years to come, what I want to do with the channel, and all that kind of good stuff. So, first thing that is going to be changing, and it's going to be changing the long-term use of the channel, is more than likely I will be getting rid of Let's Plays. For the time being, actually, I don't see myself actually uploading any Let's Plays, so Stick of Truth, any Minecraft, the Darksiders, all that kind of stuff, that is going away for the foreseeable future. And part of that is due to the fact that I am not pleased with how those are going. I'm not happy with how the Let's Plays are being done on my channel, despite me putting a lot more effort into them in the most recent ones. I'm not happy with how like the content is in those videos, because I'm kind of just goofing around, whereas I want my content to mean a little bit more and to do a little bit extra, I guess you can say. And so I plan on removing those entirely, and for the foreseeable future, and honestly with the way that I plan on having my my content spread out, I don't actually plan on having a set schedule of any kind. So I will kind of just, when I get an idea for a video, that is when and where that video will be uploaded. And I'm going to be trying to put a lot of work into those videos, and doing a lot of things that I haven't tried before with my editing software and all that kind of stuff. So ultimately, that is my the main thing that's going to affect a majority of the channel in terms of viewership and whatnot. To give you kind of an idea of how that's going to work, is that instead of the Let's Plays that you guys would normally get Monday, or no, it was Tuesday, Thursday, and then occasionally one on Friday or Saturday, we'll be having just a random video of me discussing something. And it's not going to be in terms of like a podcast where it's going to be like half hour to an hour long type of thing. I'm going to aim to have these videos sit more around 15 to 20 minutes, if not below that. But I'm going to be discussing a lot of things about video games and things that I find interesting. So, for example, the one that I have been working on for a little bit, and I plan on expanding on a little bit more, is what games do and don't need to be in the Kingdom Hearts series. And I say that with a grain of salt, because as someone in the Kingdom Hearts fandom, and as someone who has done a very big deep dive into the lore, I understand quite well how people are very protective of their favorite games and everything like that. But I'm just trying to look at it from a viewpoint of, do I need to play this game in order to understand the overall plot of Kingdom Hearts? That will hopefully be coming out sometime next month. I honestly think it's going to be next month, because I haven't done a lot of work on it. I'm also planning on going back to school come August. I think classes for me start August 24th, something like that. I can't remember. Uh, but school has always been a very big passion of mine. I love learning, I love understanding things, and getting a new perspective on life. And so I do really want to focus on school in the coming months. And so obviously that means for me, I'm going to be uploading a lot less, other than the factor of I'm going to focus or not do the Let's Plays or anything like that. I think for the moment being, the Kingdom Hearts one is the main one you're going to be looking forward to. Other than that, I have no idea when anything else is going to be coming up, when anything else is going to be uploaded, or anything of the sort. Everything else is kind of just up in the air, and I'm not going to pretend for a moment that anything else is not going to be up in the air. So yeah, that is the main things that are going on. I'm definitely going to try to do more lore dives, though, because lore is a fascinating subject for me in terms of understanding how a universe or a world works. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn, any Dark Souls game, they all have beautifully crafted lore built into them, and I want to try to expand on that a little bit, but it's very difficult because games like the Dark Souls series, along with even Horizon Zero Dawn, have been out for a while, and so they've kind of been picked dry of any sort of untapped lore or anything like that. And so it's going to be very difficult for me to kind of look at these older games and expand on them. So that is going to be something that I will probably try to do with newer releases coming up pretty soon. I know Shadow Dies Twice is coming out sometime in 2019. I don't know when, but I'm looking forward to that because I think it's going to be a very interesting change from FromSoft and a lot. Of course, once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm going to be doing a deep lore dive into that game. I'm going to be picking it up at launch. I'm going to cut everything out of my life in order to play this game. And I cannot wait, because I've been waiting for that game for 13 years. 13 years. And so, for the most part, those are my plans. So I'm sorry if you guys are looking forward to, like, the Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Darksiders, the Stick of Truth, the Kingdom Hearts playthrough I was doing, or anything like that. Those are on immediate hiatus until I deem otherwise. And part of that is just due to the fact that Let's Plays are a dime a dozen. And I am not a big YouTube channel by any definition of that word. So, by someone doing that, or by me uploading a channel, or not a channel, but of a series of that Let's Play, it's not going to get me anything. Not going to get me more interested views or anything like that. I want to create content in which really expresses how I view video games, the video game industry, and things like that. And I have a feeling that me going the course I want to go right now is going to better do that. I don't make any plans on me guaranteeing that. I don't plan on becoming this big famous YouTuber who is going to be able to quit their job and do this full time, because I realize I don't have the inspiration for that. I don't have the mustafa for that, honestly. But yeah, for the most part, those are the overarching plans. No more Let's Plays. Videos will be as they come. I have no guaranteed set schedule or when they're going to be coming out. They're going to be worked on as they're worked on, and all that kind of stuff. Which, if you guys know anything about the algorithm, I will not get big by that concept. It is going to primarily be based around video game aspects, so things like lore, games I'm looking forward to. There will be like a top 10 list of games for 2018 and games I'll look forward to in 2019 and all that kind of jazz. That is fairly standard stuff that you will expect from me. Every once in a while, I may step out of the standard comfort zone and talk about a movie or something like that that I feel is something I really am passionate about and something I really want to share with you guys. But again, none of that is concrete and set in stone. Everything about this channel for the next little bit is going to be whatever I feel like. And it's going to be an interesting experiment for not only me, but for the channel, my life, and a lot of other stuff. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be the overall construct of everything else. I just want to go ahead and thank you guys for listening to me ramble and all that kind of stuff. If you enjoyed this for some reason, I don't know, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If you're looking forward to any of the stuff I'm going to be uploading, go ahead and subscribe, and it will hopefully be out in the coming months. And I am definitely looking forward to what the future holds for me in terms of education, YouTube, and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, guys, talk to you later. Bye.